he's going to have to figure out a way to resign.
So the way things are going right now, it doesn't look like the FBI investigation into Donald Trump is going to end anytime soon. And in fact, some people are thinking that he may, in fact, resign before any real shit hits the fan. So this is what Tony Schwartz, who is Donald Trump's ghostwriter on the book Art of the Deal, had to say about why he thinks Donald Trump will resign.
There is no right and wrong for Trump. There's winning and losing, and that's very different than right and wrong. And right now, he is in pure terror that he is going to lose. And by the way, he is going to lose. I surely believe that at some point over the next period of time, he's going to have to figure out a way to resign. And the reason he's going to do that, as opposed to go through what could be an impeachment process or a continuing humiliation, is that he wants to figure out a way, as he has done all his career, to turn a loss into a victory. And so he will declare victory when he leaves.
So Tony Schwartz there makes a great point as to why Donald Trump may resign. And ultimately, it comes down to Trump protecting his own ego. Now, whether he resigns or is impeached, I wondered what would happen. Because obviously, the vice president would take over, but there's now questions around Mike Pence. And how much did he know, especially concerning Flynn, before Flynn was brought on board? So if Mike Pence is also a part of this entire mess and he has to step down, then what happens? Well, McLean's has a great article on this, and I'm going to break it down for you. So according to U.S. Code 3, Section 20, he would have to submit his resignation in writing to the U.S. Secretary of State, currently Rex Tillerson, who would have to initial it and acknowledge receipt, which is what happened under Nixon. So if Trump resigns, then Pence would take over. According to the 25th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, upon Trump's resignation, Vice President Mike Pence would instantly become president, though he would only take the oath of office shortly after. So then what if Pence is caught up in this mess and then he has to resign? Well, the Speaker of the House takes over, which is Paul Ryan. So the United States Senate website actually breaks down the order. A 1947 law changed the order of succession to place the Speaker of the House in line after the Vice President, followed by the President pro tem. So after Ryan comes the President pro tem, who right now is Orrin Hatch. So to go over that again, it's Donald Trump. If he leaves, it's Mike Pence. If he leaves, it's Paul Ryan. If for some reason he leaves, it's Orrin Hatch. And then it goes on to the Secretary of State and then the various cabinet positions. So I want to know, what do you think is the best outcome? Assuming Trump leaves, or maybe you think he should stay. But if Trump leaves, would you want Pence to take over? Or would you rather Pence be caught up in this mess and then have Paul Ryan take over? Or maybe you want to go as far as Orrin Hatch. Let me know in the comments.